What's up, everybody? Hola and bienvenidos. Welcome to my channel. It is another Saturday morning. Um, it really just got light like 15 minutes ago, and I'm out here. Guys, I have so much to do as always. Since the weekend is my big garden day, like it's mega garden chores. But last weekend I started moving things around, and let me show you what I got done so far. Okay, as you see, I moved the green stock over here. I was cleaning this out. I moved my 3 beds. These beds were vertical, they're now horizontal. This orange bed I have decided, oh, I really want to put it along, not on the fence, but closer to the fence. What are you talking about? Why so much noise? Hush. I'm filming. They don't care. Anyway, I want to move this orange bed back along the fence, but I don't know how that's going to work, guys. I thought about if I unscrewed it, this piece here and this piece here, took that piece, removed the protective rubber, removed that piece, then I could scoop the dirt out, take this and put it over there, and then scoop it and put it back up. Reason I want to do that is I want to take this trellis and turn it the opposite way. So that is what I'm planning to do. And if you remember, I got rid of was in the process of getting rid of one of the raised beds, well, the last raised bed that I had left that my father made for me. Guys, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So let me show you what I did. I came up with a better idea. Oh, this fell. Says welcome with the mushrooms. And this is one of the pieces of wood for the foundation of the greenhouse. But I just set it here on the ground. And I said, you know, if it breaks up, then at least I have the comfort of knowing it's composted. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll move this to the other side, fill this with dirt. And I have some seedlings and things I'm going to put in there. Probably, I'm thinking some cabbage or collards. The other thing I want to get done today, which I couldn't get done last week, is remove all of this. Y'all see all of this along the fence line? I want to get all of that off. All of that. So, I've got a lot to do, so I'm going to get to it. And I will show you when I am done how everything turned out, or in intervals. All right? Okay, so before I can move anything, I've got to move the bird baths. I've got to move this table, that table, everything on that table, everything here. I've got to move that. So that is the first thing I have to do. I'm speeding this up because, guys, it really took quite a long time to move everything. And, you know, even though some of the things I'm moving with 2 hands, it's hot, it's very humid. And so at that point, you saw me put things in the orange bed. I was tired. And this was kind of challenging because there was still things hanging on there. And I didn't want to break any of those lines. Whew, didn't take too long. But so the only thing I have to do now is put the anchors, and then I have one over here, back in the ground to hold this. I think I am gonna, this is leaning. As you can see, this is leaning. So I think I'm gonna zip tie it to here. It does have a few leaves that are browning, but I think it's got some more life in it. And of course, I've got some other things going here and here. So I want to kind of keep that going. So I'm going to clean this out, get that over there, and go ahead on, and I need to trellis this back up there. That got pulled down. These are beans, you can see. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. The big job is going to be moving this. maybe I should take out these 2 panels on this side, and the dirt will flow out like that. And then this right here is going to go on this side. I just feel like it's better because I don't know if you guys can tell. This back slopes. And so I don't like all of that sloping. You can't see it, but I can see it sloping. So I want to put it here because it's flatter here. And it will have less chance of sloping. And of course, I'll move the Casper eggplant, which she's not finished, y'all. She's giving me a bunch. Look at that. Look at that. And one under here. Tell me in the comments if y'all know what this beautiful stuff is right here. So anyway, I'm going to do that. So I'm glad I got that done. And on to the next thing. Now, I'm going to work on getting all this off that fence because moving this thing was a bit strenuous and everything else. So let me get to that. So these vines, guys, are from the neighbors, of course, that you see behind me. And it's 2 different types of vines. One has thorns and one does not. It's actually some type of berry on one of them. It to me looked like it was possibly mulberries. After really thinking about it, I realized mulberries grow on trees, not vines. So then I started thinking maybe they were some type of wild blackberries because the berries kind of started out red and then they would turn black. I never got the courage to try it. I kind of wish I had, but yeah, couldn't do it. But you see how long that one is, right? And I'm just throwing it in that bed that I put there because I figure, you know what, it'll die down and then it'll just be part of the compost or be composting, breaking down in there, and it'll feed whatever I put in there. But it's really challenging. I had thought about at one point covering my fence with ground cover to deter it, but I don't know if that would work. I would love to see what it looks like on the other side of the fence in my neighbor's yard if it was that much in my yard, because it was quite a bit. Honestly, I've done a nice amount, but my arms are so tired from reaching up that I realized I should have gone back and started further back. All right, guys, so I got everything on that back fence done. Everything. I still got this side that you can't see, but little by little. I got a little bit back there I'm going to get, but for the most part, that is done. My hanging baskets, I'd love to put more hanging baskets along there and have things that hang in those baskets hanging on the fence. So I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to do that. And I'm going to take a little break and hopefully I can rejuvenate myself and get some more stuff done. Whatever you're doing, you enjoy it. Gózalo.